iconic guitars. You know what I'm saying? It's probably so much pressure. Everyone's expecting like you to go crazy. All right, today I'm checking out Slash featuring Demi Lovato. I'm listening to the song Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Let's get into it.
It was the 3rd of September. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. 'Cause that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm dependent on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Hey mama, is it true if they say that Papa never worked a day in his life? Some bad
Okay, I feel like there's a lot going on here, but maybe it's just me overcomplicating what I'm listening to. So what they just showed, him playing the guitar, Slash playing the guitar. He wasn't using the talk box thing, but the guitar still sounded crazy. So there's a wah pedal, and there's also a talk box. That's not just one thing, right? It's not just a talk box. Because we know there's that, because he was on the little thing, you know, doing whatever you do with those things. I don't know. They make a weird, funny sound. But the guitar the whole time, it sounded kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's definitely a wah pedal or something like that. I love Demi Lovato's vocals, and it sounds like now she's going to crank them up to the next level. I can't wait to get back into it.
day in his life.
See, no talk box. Still sounds crazy.
Some bad talks go around town saying Papa had 3 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right. Heard some talk, Papa doing some storefront preaching. Talking about saving souls and all the time they change. Dealing in dirt and stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama just hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when call himself a jack of all trades. Tell me, is that what sent Papa to an early grave? Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, steal to pay his bills. Hey, Mama, folks say Papa never was much on thinking. Spent most of his time chasing women and drinking. Mama, I'm dependent on you to tell me the truth. Mama looked up with a tear in her eye and said, Papa was a rolling stone.
See, I love the way they master her vocals on this because they just sound raw. They just sound raw in an age of a bunch of auto-tune and audio engineering to smooth out the, little imperfections and sounds in the vocals. These sound almost like completely raw. Like maybe they did something. I don't freaking know, but they sound like almost straight up raw to me. And finally, Slash got a guitar solo so he could start cooking. Because so far it's been like the sounds for me have been very different because we don't get that much. I think it's a wah pedal. We don't get the wah pedal talk box and all that kind of stuff that much. Maybe that's more old school, but for Slash's capabilities, I feel like it's light work. It's easy. You know what I mean? You don't need Slash to play a sound like this. And then you finally get to the guitar solo, and then that's why I feel like he could really let loose. Okay, a little smile from Demi Lovato at the end. It seemed like a reflexive smile, but still, at least we got a smile at the end of it. But yeah, that was good. Let's see. Most replay part, yeah, guitar solos. It had to have been guitar solo. One was probably right here, and then the other one was right there. It's like, yeah, if you listen to a song that's Slash featuring anybody, that's probably the thing you're looking forward to the most. I know that's how I am. That's why when it's not a guitar solo, this is so easy for Slash. It's gotta be weird being an iconic guitarist. You know what I'm saying? It's probably so much pressure. Everyone's expecting like you to go crazy on almost every song. Every guitar solo on Slash's album better be great. You know what I mean? That's kind of the expectation. And I guess that's not fair. Just because you have the capabilities that you could be like, do all this crazy stuff, doesn't mean you want to do it every time. You know, just like people who got these golden vocals, they don't do it every time. Sometimes they cruise control and stuff like that. So sometimes I feel bad with the expectations you put on someone like a Slash. You know what I mean? Or someone who has this crazy throat work and they don't always want to use it, but you kind of expect it every time. But then he brought the heat. On this one he did. He brought it twice.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.